Okay, this is a demonstration how to upload an audio file to our IEP website. There's two parts to the process. The first part is uploading the MP3 or the audio file from your computer to our server, Bluehost. The second part will be making that visible or available on our web page. So this is part one. The first thing you're going to do is go to bluehost.com, www.bluehost.com. You're going to click in the top right control panel login, and then if there's little windows, just close those. Then you're going to see a bunch of topics and bars, and you're going to go down to files, the one that says files, and you're going to click on unlimited FTP. Unlimited FTP. It's going to pop a new window up. It's going to run Java, and then basically what this does is it connects your computer, which is local file system, that's yours, is on the left, and the host, Bluehost, where we store everything, is on the right hand side, and you can just move stuff back or forth with these arrows. So we're going to move from my computer to our server for storage. So I put something on the desktop. I'm going to click desktop. You're going to look for a file with MP3 or WAV file will upload as well. I'm going to click, just highlight the file, and then this side, it's always the same. What you're going to do is click first public HTML, always, double click, and then the website that we have is ieplab, so you're going to click ieplab, and then you can see the different pages or locations, web pages. We have academic prep teacher, we have listening, which is listening movies, and we have reading. Okay, so if I want to upload something, I'm going to click on one of these wherever I want it to be, depending on what I'm teaching. So as an example, I'm going to click reading, and then I'm going to click always WP content, and then uploads. Here's a list of all the uploads on that reading website, and this one's highlighted, and I'm just going to click this arrow to move it over. And I've already put it on this because this is the second time I'm recording this, but so I'm going to just click yes. It'll overwrite the other one. So if you have multiple audio files, it's best to do them all at once because it's a one-step process. You can click shift and you can highlight multiple ones from your computer and then move them. It usually doesn't take very long. I guess this is a little bit bigger than normal. Once this is uploaded to the site, that's all you have to do on uploading to the server. Once it's uploaded here, you can check and see if it's here. What was it called? Kimba or something? Kalimba, right here. You can check and see if it's there. That's it. Once it's there, it's there. Then you can close out of here. Close out of Bluehost completely. And I've already opened it, but what you want to do next is go to the website where you want to make this file visible. So in this case, it was the reading. If you would have clicked on listening movies, you click on listening movies, WP content, uploads. It's the same process for reading or listening or academic prep. And it's the same process on these websites too. So I go to the ieplab.com/reading. If I wanted to go to the listening, it would be ieplab.com/ it's called listening movies is the page. That's the difference. Okay, and then I need to log in. So I've already logged in, so let me log out. And now if I go to the page, I'm going to come down to the bottom. It says login. Click login, and then you should have the login information. I'm going to click login, and then this is called the dashboard. This is the back end of the website. This is where you're going to make your post or audio file visible, available. What you want to do is over on this side, the only thing you really need to be concerned is post. So you're going to click post, and if it's something that's already existing and you want to add to that post, like it's a book, audio book, part 1, part 2, and you want to add to that same post, then you can search for it, like for example holes. I can look for, and here's, I can add to these. Each post can hold about 10 to 15 audio files, individual audio files. So, but I'm going to make a new one because that's often what you do. So what you do is you click post, and then you click add new, and give it a title. You want to call it, I'm going to call this test 2 because it's the second time I've done this. And if you want to add text, you can add text in here. You need to categorize it. You need to put it in a category. If the category doesn't exist, you can create one, add new category here. I'm going to put it in uncategorized right now. Then you go down a little further and it says podcasting files. This is where you add your audio file. You click add media file. You want to find the location, so I'll click here. And these are all the files that are on Bluehost, on our web hosting. And I added the one Kalimba right here, so I just click on that, and then I can give it a title if I want. And then just out of habit, just click these two, auto detect. This will tell the person seeing it the time, and it can also sync to iTunes. And if you want to add another media file to the same post, if it was part 1, part 2, part 3, just click add another media file and you just find it here. And you can add 10 to 15 to one post. After you finish that, it's done. You just click publish. So I click publish and it's done. I can view the post here. Let me just show you what it looks like. If I go here, if I'm a student, I go to here and it's under uncategorized. I click here and here's the test 2. Here's the audio file. I can click on it. Should play. Okay, and that's it. That's all you have to do. On the back end, if I ever want to change anything, I can go to the administration, click post. It's in order of most recent, so if it's recent it'll be here. If not, you can search for it and you can just do an edit once you find it. Either search for it, or if you need to make changes or do something else. And that is it. I've got to stop talking because in order to get this on YouTube under 10 minutes. All right, thanks.